Let's go check out some new construction that you can get in Auburn for $800,000 and totally nice custom built homes. Today, we're in Bridgewater at Cary Creek in North Auburn, so stay tuned. Auburn Alabama area. I want you to make sure to go ahead. Hey everyone, Alex Acuff here with eXp Realty Acuff Weekly Group. And if you are new to our channel, make sure to hit the subscribe button as well as the bell notification. That way you don't miss another video about everything eating, sleeping, breathing, living in Auburn, Alabama. And make sure to hit that like button as well as leave us a comment. We'd love to hear from you and tell me exactly what you love about the new construction in Auburn, Alabama. So today I'm giving you guys an exclusive tour of one of our newest listings. It's a brand new construction home for $800,000. We're going to talk about the pros, the cons, the goods and the bads, and everything that you can get when buying new construction in the higher end in Auburn, Alabama. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to flip this video around. I'm going to take you guys on a tour. I'm going to fly you around so you can see everything about Bridgewater and the north side of Auburn. That way you guys can make a great informed decision about your transition to Auburn, Alabama. And if you are looking to make the move, we want to be the boots on the ground. We want to be your team. So go ahead and reach out to us. We'll schedule a Zoom call and we will hop on there, learn everything about you and your transition. And we'll help you make that seamless. So here we go. Today we're going to be checking out one of the newest new construction homes in Auburn, Alabama, in one of the hottest new neighborhoods. This is Bridgewater at Cary Creek. This neighborhood started just a couple years ago, brand new development. If you've looked at anything like East Lake, Ashton Lakes, and Heritage Ridge, these homes will look somewhat familiar. It's actually a lot of the same builders that are building in here. So you've got a collection of some of our higher end builders in Auburn. So as you can see, not every lot has been built on, but we do have some really nice homes here. We got some that are built by Tolan, some that are built by the Worthy Group. The one today we're going to be looking at was built by Ken Sims. And I'm going to tell you everything about this house because I actually own this exact same floor plan. So I'm going to talk about what's it like for a family to live in here. But before we jump in there, the neighborhood, it's got sidewalks, as you can see. Unfortunately, there's some new construction rolling around and you're going to have to just kind of get used to it. But there's also a new pool that will be put in fairly soon, I think by phase 2, that we're in phase 1. And there's also neighborhood mailboxes. And of course, we're on the north side of Auburn, so you're located towards some fantastic grocery shopping at Publix. You've got other small restaurants over there as well. You've got the Wings place, you've got Amsterdam's down the street, you've actually got a Walmart neighborhood market. You got a little bit of everything. And this is just a nice collection of homes here on the north side. So if you're not familiar with Auburn, this neighborhood is located all the way up College Street, right where the Publix is on the north side, just behind it. And I'll get the drone up and show you guys a little bit about that area as well while we're here. But today we're here all about this house. So we are looking at a custom home by Ken Sims. This home is about 3,400, a little over 3,400 square feet. It is listed at $799,900 and it is currently active on the market. So if you want to look it up, this is 114 Turing Lane, Auburn, Alabama 36830. And we're going to go in and out all throughout this house. So if also I'm going to jump into what makes some of these higher end new construction homes really efficient and cost effective. So stay till the end. I'm going to dive into a place where most realtors don't ever take you or talk about. But first, let's just talk about this landscaping. As you can see, we've got a good package here for landscaping, some nice accents. Ken Sims, he doesn't build a ton of homes, but he builds enough homes here in town. Like I said, I actually own this exact same floor plan, a little bit different. I have a double door. This one's got a single door and my columns are wrapped in cedar, whereas these are just wrapped in hardy and trimmed out. But as you can see, we've got the accent tongue and groove ceiling. Now, what we did is we actually set up some chairs right here in this area. And then over in this area, we actually put a bench. I have little kids, so we actually ended up putting a little play area right here in the front. Now, what's really pretty about this, what I like what he does with these homes is you've actually got this brick trim all through the front, as well as this diamond cut in the concrete. And then of course, throughout the entire house, we have casement windows. So let's dive in. Let's see what it's all about. All right. So we've got 5 beds, 4 baths. This home, like I said, 3,400 square feet. You've got this 2-story foyer here. Now, what I love about this is you can actually see that fixture right there from the street in the window at night. So it's got a really pretty look. In the entry, now you've got a couple different options here. I'll tell you what we did, and then I'll tell you what I've seen others do. Putting like a little mud bench, maybe a coat rack there, and this space right off the entry is nice. We actually put our Christmas tree right here. I have little kids, so it was a nice spot for us. And of course, it went right out the front door so everyone could see it after we've wrapped our columns for Christmas and all over the front. So you've got these arches right here that take you into the dining space. Really nice fixture here. This is black, not wheel rub bronze, like a matte finish. You'll notice that they do a really good job. It's a nice modern floor plan. They mix and match their hardwares throughout. You got this really pretty barrel vault. As you can see, now we're going into the brushed nickel. Now, this closet's fantastic because it does go all the way under the staircase. This could be like your Christmas closet, extra storage, you know, hang your winter jackets here type space. Going into the living room, I mean, just an absolute gorgeous setting here when you walk in. I mean, all your friends, your family, whenever you're hosting, this house is perfect for hosting. So I love this view. I think this aesthetic is fantastic. You've got the coffered ceiling, thick trimmed. On the fireplace, you have the offset by a built-in here. These are all gas fireplaces. The flooring that you see throughout, this is an engineered hardwood that's been laid down. Really nice color pattern. This is not going to be a single color throughout. It'll look really close and similar, but I will tell you the bedrooms versus the main areas are actually different colors. And the designer that helps Ken do all the design does a really nice job of helping him choose a fantastic color palette. Going into the kitchen, you can see we've got these brass shade pendants as well. I mean, I think that just really is a nice pop of color because you've got the black, you got the, what is this? You've got black hardware. And then you have this almost chrome, but it's actually brushed, it almost looks chrome, but brushed nickel plumbing fixture right here. You've got a double base sink. Now, these are things that can be changed out later. You could decide to put in a single base. That's actually what we did in this house. Dishwasher in the island. You've got a 5 burner here, the range hood, vents to the exterior. So all the cabinets, I believe these are made by Van Nostrand cabinets. So nice style cabinets. You got this beautiful range hood. Now you've got this microwave oven set up. I've seen people do double oven setup. On the far side, that big hole, of course, is for your refrigerator. And then this entire wall right here is dedicated to being your pantry. So this is, when you're here in person and you're using this, there's a few options that you could do. So I'll tell you what we did as well. So we actually had drawers put in. We actually put in giant rollout drawers. Really made a big difference. Right here, this breakfast area, this is gonna probably end up being your main dining space. Really nice fixture. You can put a good sized round table, or you can put about a 10-foot rectangular table here. It'll fit. Of course, casement windows again, looks over the backyard. We'll get out there in a little bit. Let's go take a look at the master. Oh, and one more thing. So we've got the quartz countertops. Check out the veining in here. What I love about this, the veining actually has a bronze flare to it, and it looks fantastic with these. And then of course you've got the accent. Don't mind the blue tape. This house, like I said, is brand new. So we typically end up blue taping every home and making sure that when you purchase this home, it comes back that when you move in day one, it is as perfect as it can get. Once again, carrying that arch to the master. Nice little pendants here. It's pretty cool. It's got kind of a glass feature on the brass. Going to the master. Now you've got 9 feet to the bottom side, and then to the top of the tray ceiling is about 10. All right. Casement windows again. This is a great size room. Plenty of room for a king bed, bedsides. He's even got you ready to go if you want to mount a TV right there as well. So we are ready. Going into the master bath, one of my favorite parts is actually this design of the master bath. You've got this 12 by 24 tile throughout, and it's put in a herringbone pattern. Right here, we've got that quartz countertop from the kitchens carrying on through the master bath. We've got the trimmed out mirrors, and then this is the first time we're actually seeing a chrome fixture here. So we've got some chrome fixtures in the master bath, as well as some brushed nickel. Now, another thing, if you're not used to looking at higher end homes are actually gonna come with this 8-inch spread, how the handles and the faucet are. So it's gonna be an 8-inch spread, not a single base. Now, I will tell you, this is for cleaning purposes. The spread out base is way better. Of course, rectangular sinks, plenty of room. Okay, now, I was a huge skeptic about this when we first moved in, but if you see this, it's entirely tile. And I wasn't big about this because one design that I loved about homes was that big open glass master shower. Now, hear me out. When of course, number one, there's no curb. So we've got a curbless shower. So you can roll in if you need to, you can walk in, but you're not gonna trip on any sill. Everything's graded to the drain. So you've got this subway tile pattern with a herringbone on the ceiling. Of course, my favorite part's gotta be the rain head, but there is something about having a cave of a master shower that is just so relaxing. You got a little built-in there for soaps. You've got a bench, so if you need to shoot your legs. There's also a handheld. So you've got that diverter right there. It's gonna take you to the handheld. So you've got it's a really nice shower. It's frameless. You'll never go back once you have a frameless shower. And then of course, this tub right here, this freestanding, really cool hardware. I think I have this exact same hardware in my house. But right here, it's got a handheld. So really nice setup. All right, let's check out this closet. Super jealous of the closet. This closet, he actually did the built-ins. Mine did not have the built-ins. So not every upper end home is gonna have it. A lot of builders will just build this to your taste. But as you can see, this has got plenty of hanging room, shoes, you can put, and also totally movable shelving, so you can make it whatever you need. All right, that's the master. Now, like I said before, this home is $799.9. For that price point in the neighborhood, you're talking like, these homes are gonna range anywhere from really 700 to about 1.2 to 1.4, so on the higher end. Going into this mudroom area, now I have a good feeling that we're gonna be seeing some hooks put on here, multiple hooks, so you can hang your book bags. I will suggest get some nice baskets for the uppers and the lowers. Really makes a nice touch with that. Laundry room. Everybody wants everything in here. So you've got your sink, you've got your workstation, your workspace. There's your single base. You've got 4 cabinets up top as well as the lowers. Plenty of room for your washer dryer, and it has a window. So this really checks all the boxes. This has a little bit different style tile. This is the 12 by 24. Of course, these hardwoods, they just run all throughout. So this is the second bedroom on the main floor. What I really like about this floor plan, we actually use this as a nursery. You could use this as a home office, multi-purpose room, home gym. This is a good space because it also has good light. Looks out over the backyard. And then of course, a nice closet, nothing too crazy in there. Of course, these are 9-foot ceilings. This bathroom. This is going to be your shared bath for the public space as well. So there's actually no dedicated half bath, but what I like about this is that it's around the corner from the kitchen. So you're going to come right around the corner, and it's a nice private bath. So you don't have someone using the restroom right beside your living room, which is always kind of annoying. You know what I'm talking about. Right here, you've got the shower, 12 by 24 tub surround, nice size tub. We've got the comfort height toilets. And then also we've got this secondary color on the cabinets, which is like oh man, I'm gonna mess this up. It's a very dark taupe color. And that goes nice with the walls. All right, let's check out the garage real quick. We're on this side of the house, 2-car garage. I'll tell you what we ended up doing, and I'm sorry to give you so much advice from me, but I do still own this home. Right here in this corner is where we actually put built-ins. I did about 24-inch shelves here, and this is where I put all my woodworking, everything. So there's actually plenty of room in this corner that you can do a built-in. These garages are pretty darn deep. I'd say it's probably about 24 feet deep. So you've got a good depth here, as well as your irrigation. As you can see, irrigation throughout. Of course, I think that's kind of a staple when you start dealing with homes that are in this price range, 800 grand. Let's go upstairs. Let's check it out. I will say, if you need space for baby gates, you can put one here. That's what we did. Then you can actually put one at the top. So nice staircase, good handrails, nice and smooth. I tell everyone growing up with a dad who is a carpenter, you can tell a lot about builders by how soft and smooth the handrails are. All right, so this sitting area, we use this as a playroom. This is a great space. You've actually got a light in the middle. You could pull that and put in you could trim that out for a ceiling fan if you want, or another fixture. But this is a great space. It's got plenty of room. You can put in a console, an entertainment area. It could be a home office area again, but it is open air, so there's no door to it. All right, this is the room over the garage. As you can see, it slants with the roof, the ceiling does. Now, where is your bed gonna go? It's probably gonna go against that wall right there. It's actually where I ended up putting my desk. This was actually my office. Good sized closet. Once again, casement windows. It's an 8-foot ceiling in here, a little bit lower, but the bathrooms are just trimmed out fantastic. So another color of a cabinet here, lighter, goes nice with the tile. 12 by 24 tile surround, all the goods. This is bedroom number 4. This can be just your middle bedroom. Now, what's cool is that they've got this as a Jack and Jill setup. Actually didn't have that door that goes to the bathroom. Good sized closet space. Goes behind that wall. So you've got pocket doors for the Jack and Jill. As you can see, nice same color cabinets upstairs in the bathrooms. Another shower. Like I said, 4 full baths. We've got a double vanity here, a single vanity in that addition room. So this Jack and Jill setup is perfect for 2. Looks over the back. I always thought this had the best view. Go up here. Now, okay, we're getting into it, guys. We're getting there. We're close to the end. So through this is the attic. And in the attic, we're going to talk about why these homes are so efficient. See that? That's all the spray foam insulation. This is closed cell spray foam. They spray the entire roof deck. It actually feels really nice up here. I'd have to say the temperature in this room right now, no warmer than 73. You got your air handler. This is where you actually change out your filters, and then of course a tankless gas Navian tankless hot water heater. You can't really ask for anything better. So that's going to be highly efficient. And you've got enough space. It's not an overwhelming amount of space, but I'll tell you what you do have, what you can do. This is what I did. We actually extended our storage right over here and just over the other side and then behind. So you can make some more room, as well as you can go up there. So, all right, that was your little behind the scenes tour of the attic and what's making these homes super efficient. Now I'll tell you, in the summertime, I don't think I had a bill over $160 for my power bill, and this house is massive. Let's go check out the back porch. The pool is not built yet, so it's going to be a relatively affordable HOA. We've got pretty much the same thing as the front porch, the same trim, the same ceiling, the diamond cut pattern. What I would have you do, if you wanted my suggestion on this porch, it's absolutely huge. I think it's, if I'm not mistaken, it's 12 by 18 or 12 by 20. Might be, it's either one of the two. It's already rigged up for a TV out here, so you can turn this into an entertainment area. Now, this is another piece of property that will probably be developed behind it. But what I would do is actually screen this porch in. That's what we did. Man, I just hate the bugs in the south, to be honest. So it's totally worth doing. Now, of course, you can spray your yard, but screens just make life a whole lot easier. This home does come with gutters. I'll just kind of show you the back of the house. This home listed on the MLS. You can find it on our website, acuffleakeygroup.com. Like I said, if you're looking to make the move to Auburn, we want to be your new construction specialist. We want to help you find that perfect home. We want to be the boots on the ground. And people just like you are reaching out to us every single day. They trust us with their home buying journey. We're going to walk you through it like a pro, and we can't wait to have you. So go ahead and reach out to me and my team. We'll be in touch. We'll schedule a Zoom call or a phone call conversation, and we look forward to meeting you. And I'll see you on the next video.